silver lobbies, as during this video, I think this was my D rank game. I can't fully remember, but I think it was. And I'm in this current video, I was in silver 1. I am back up to silver 2 now. But yeah, we were on Icebox, which I just heard was being taken out of rotation for comp, and that makes me so sad because I love Icebox and it's one of my favorite comp maps, and it's also been one of my most frequent wins. I have a better win rate on Xbox, and I play Viper every single time, pretty much. If I can't play Viper, I'll play Sage, but she's definitely my favorite for Icebox. And I had worries when I was first recording this. I felt under pressure. I was like, if I play horribly, I'm not gonna post this. I'm not gonna use it. But I felt like I played decently throughout the whole game, and it went well. So I am happy with the outcome. So that's good. But as you can see here, I still have 0 kills. But we just the process here, because I make a comeback for the team, and I really thought that I was gonna play horribly. Luckily, I didn't. I think the audio might be a little bit better for this video as well, as far as my mic goes, because I'm doing this as a voiceover rather than during the game, so there's no keyboard sounds in this one. And I muted all the gameplay because I knew that I would be talking, and I knew that other people would be talking as well, because I try to use my comms as best as I can. I also really enjoyed my teammates here because they were quite funny, and it was good vibes, so I had a good time. So it was nice, because it's not every day that you get nice, funny teammates who are fun to play with. You typically get those teammates that are angry or call you out because you're a woman, but I did have some good teammates here, so I was happy about that. I was happy to have some good teammates. I do apologize if you can still hear my PC running in the back, as I still need it to run as I film this, or as I record this, so I hope that is not too loud for you guys. And it's quite windy outside, so you might be able to hear that as well, or maybe some birds, but hopefully that's not too distracting for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy nonetheless. I feel like I don't know what to talk about in the video. I guess I could talk about my gameplay, but I think that's also not that interesting. I don't know, because you can see it, but I guess I could tell you guys a little bit more about myself. So I'm Elle, and I am currently finishing up my 4th year at university, so this is my final year, and that's why I've been kind of inconsistent with my uploads. I've been trying to finish that up, and I'm officially done on the 13th of April, so just a week from today while I record this, I will be finished. I just have an exam that day, but in the meantime, I have a lot of assignments and papers to do, so I have to finish those up even before my exam, so that's quite stressful because I have my assignments and then I have to study for an exam pretty much all at the same time. So it's quite a lot, but I hope that once I am totally finished school that I can focus on this a little bit more and hopefully upload more consistently. I feel like usually when we are up something to 0 that's above 1, I feel like I usually get the good vibes. I'm like, okay, we got this easily, we win. And this wasn't too long of a comp game. It only took about 35-ish minutes, maybe a little bit less than that, which to me is pretty short. Considering some of the comp games, especially if it goes into overtime, it's a a large part of it is also winning your gunfights, and for me, I felt, I always feel like I'm not winning the majority of my gunfights, and I think that is pretty important for me, and I want to kind of focus on that a little bit more. So I've been kind of doing that lately. I've been spending more time in the range and focusing on head level, focusing on spray transfer and stuff like that a little bit as well. I mean, my goal isn't to be like ascendant immortal or anything like that at this point. My goal is to get to gold. I've spent too much time deranking and stuff like that as of lately, and I lost the round for us. Sad. It was up to me and I lost. But yeah, I think overall this was a pretty good game. Prime Vandal is still my favorite. I'm obsessed with it. I am currently waiting for RGX to come into my shop. And last night, or yesterday I suppose, we got our night market. So how's your guys' night market? Because mine isn't horrible, but there's only one thing that I actually like from the night market, in my night market, which is the Reaver Guardian. And I don't know. It's like 13.30, I think, like something like that. But I don't know if I want to spend the money on it because I don't use the Guardian that often. I've been kind of using it a little bit more. I'll try to use it on more safe rounds and stuff like that, so that I can kind of focus on my shots, hitting the head and everything like that. But we'll see. There was a few shots this game, like that one for example, I feel like I shouldn't have hit, but my crosshair was in the right place at the right time to hit the shot, so it was nice. I think there was even one point in the game where Sova was like, "Viper, how are you doing that?" And I'm just like, crosshair placement, to be honest. It's, if you're peeking an angle and you're at head level and somebody's there, you're gonna kill them. You're gonna hit them in the head and they're gonna die, depending on what gun you have. So the Vandal and the Guardian are great for that, because you can just tap them in the head. But it's nice. I also like watching my clips back because I like to see the bunny turn blue when I shoot, because obviously when I'm in game, I don't pay attention to what my little bunny buddy is doing. But I like watching it turn blue. I think it's so cute. I think it's the cutest little buddy ever. That and the celestial cow. That's very, very cute. I wish I was playing the game at that time, but I wasn't. Also, when I first started playing Valorant, in 2020, and it was kind of during quarantine-ish. It was during the pandemic. It was like the summer during the pandemic of 2020. And my friend was like, we should play games together. So she suggested Valorant. She was the one who found it first. And I was like, spot where you can put the swarm grenade that they won't know that it's there. And I wanna learn more Killjoy setups and play Killjoy more because she's very fun to play. And you can play all of her setups, and it's pretty easy to get a pick or hold them off site for long enough. So I think it's quite fun to do for that. But yeah, she's also great on Fracture. Wait, did I say Haven before? I don't remember, but I meant Fracture if I didn't say that already. But yeah, Killjoy is great on Fracture. She's also really good on attacking as well, especially on B site. If you ult under in tunnel, that's a really good ult as well. So yeah, she's pretty fun to play, and I really like her. I also really like Astra on Fracture as well. And then if I pick a duelist on Fracture, I've typically played Reyna, but because I like Phoenix so much, I don't mind playing Phoenix on, honestly, like any map, because he's great. I think Phoenix players get a pretty terrible rep, especially like insta-lock ones, because I feel like a lot of them are like 13-year-old boys, and they always flash their teammates, or they don't entry, or on entry they flash all their teammates. But I love Phoenix. I think he's a great agent. I think his abilities are really good. He has flashes, he has a wall, he can heal himself, and then his ult, you literally get a second chance at life. So I really love Phoenix, and I think he's a great character to climb out of the lower ranks with, as long as you know how to properly use him. And as long as you're not flashing your teammates left and right, you should be good. But yeah, he's a great duelist, and I like him compared to, I couldn't get up here. I was trying so hard to get up there, but I just could not. But I prefer Phoenix over Reyna, I think, because his abilities are just better. Like Reyna, sure, you can blind, you have an eye, and then you have your heal and your dismiss, but I personally prefer Phoenix because I mean, he gets his abilities back after 2 kills, his molly at least, but his molly can be used to hold up enemies. It can be used to, kill them, and you can molly spike, you can molly yourself and heal yourself. You have a whole wall that enemies won't pass through, and if they do, they take damage from it, and then you have your blinds. And I love his ult because you can go in, you can get a pick, and then if you get killed, you gotta go again. So I just love Phoenix. I think he's great, and Reyna is also great, but I just like Phoenix's util better, and it's a lot easier to play off of his util. So yeah, he's a great agent, and I do recommend, if you don't really play him or you have negative attitude towards him, that you kind of give him a try and see how it goes for you, because he's one of my favorite agents, and he's definitely my favorite duelist to play. At this point in the game, I'm thinking 9-3 curse. Whoa, that was a lot what I was just doing there. I was absolutely dancing. I'm moving a lot, movement div. God damn. But 9-3 curse, is it real? I don't think so. But I think the 10-2 curse is real. I think, there has been so many times where either I have come back from a 10-2 situation, or the enemy team has come back from a 10-2 situation. I think the 10-2 curse is real, and the 9-3 curse is a myth, I think. But look at little Wingman doing his thing. Wingman is so cute. I love Gecko's abilities. They're so cute. Reaver Ghost, also such a W. Love Reaver Ghost. I love looking at it. I love the Reaver kill effects. Everything about Reaver, honestly, is so lovely. Look at me hitting my shots. I'm crazy like that. No, but actually my entire team did really, really well this game. We all did well. We all got our kills. We all contributed a lot. Sometimes, you have one carry and one bottom break who's negative single digit until the rest of the game, till the end, But, oh, yeah, for trio queuing, and especially 5-stacking. I don't like 5-stacks. I don't win. It's hard to win for me, unless your team's energy is really good, and there are people that you're used to 5-stacking with, but for me, I'm not used to 5-stacking, at all, and it's difficult for me. Ion Spectre slays, love it, so cute. I really want Ion Vandal too, but I am so tired right now. I think after I finish recording this video, I am going to take a little nap. Then once I wake up, I have to write some of my paper for school. Tomorrow is Good Friday though, so it's the long weekend for Easter. I died immediately there because I wasn't expecting Piper to come at me like that. But yeah, about to